Hey there folks, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV as Portugal. So in the last episode we had our war with Castile go less than ideally. So we only managed to pick up a single province, but it is a gold province, so that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, Morocco's also got a gold province. As I remember it, there are some in Mali, but I think there's one right there. Over there a little bit more inland. There's some ivory down here as well. In general, there is some valuable land. This estuary being the most interesting because it's in the Ivory Coast, where we would be happy to have a little bit more control. Speaking of more control, I did a little looking around, and we don't have any missionary strength yet again, which is it's a serious problem when you're dealing with Muslim provinces. And yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give some of these provinces over to the clergy as much as I can. 60.15, that only buys us about 2 months. But hey, sure, this one that's 5 development as well should be alright. I mean, how long are we talking about here? I guess it doesn't really update dynamically. I could also take Tech 8, admin Tech 8 here, since that will give us is it active uniformity? Yeah, active uniformity that just increases missionary strength by 1%. I mean, we'd be overpaying a little bit compared to what we could get with a couple more ideas, but I think it's fine. Double trade power wouldn't be bad. State maintenance would be a little more money, but still, being able to keep our religious unity high has a lot of positives that go along with it. So yeah, this is at positive 1.5%. Let's see how that does for a month here, and check on it from there. Yeah, that's not ideal. Nobles demand increased pensions. So we'd give up 10% tax modifier for 20 years in exchange for 10 loyalty from the nobility. Or we could lose the stability. We'll lose the money, I guess. That's about a ducat a month, but that's fine. Okay, well, instead of just letting them lose loyalty over time, I'll do this. Yeah, we'll gain some manpower, which more or less makes up for what we lost in that war. More or less than more, to be fair. But yeah, now we're trending back upward in terms of loyalty. Yeah, all right, that seems fine. And I guess we can't go back to Tlemcen in terms of fabricating claims. I want this EUIV province. Don't take 6. We're not allied to anybody, like at all. I'll wait on it though. Let's go back to improving with Poland for a little while. Alright, what's the situation here? Haha, that's gonna take... Yeah, that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take quite a while, actually. Alright, then let's put... sure, let's put this under the clergy as well. That doesn't put us too high on influence, indeed not. Alright. And yeah. Alright. It's interesting. Not sure that I want to to do that at present, but it is an interesting option. Let's do that. Alright. Let things keep going. We've got 2 claims on Morocco. Indeed. Ah, the barracks in Sevilla and in Fez are done. Good. Tunis will pay war reps to Austria. Almost 400 manpower a month. It's pretty good. How's the war going for the Ottomans? They technically are winning, which is kind of surprising. Also, I guess kind of not. Ah, Leinster finally died. That may have happened a little while ago, but I'm just noticing it. How long do we think this is going to be? 20 years. Well, hopefully that won't actually come to be a problem. Let's get a claim. There we go. So that's a core. Wait, I'm hoping to get an extra neighbor bonus discount on this diplomatic technology, but I mean that might not happen. Anyway, we're gonna be fine on the number of points that we'll have saved up, so I'll just wait yet again until January on those things. Though I could, as I was looking at before, I could increase production here from La Mancha and have more gold. Right, because, I mean, more money's pretty nice. And because we're Catholic, we do have a way to counteract inflation through this forgive usury tool. Through the Curia. Yeah, I think I'm gonna boost it up a couple levels here. I'm not gonna go too crazy. But still, it's a couple ducats of gold per month. What I could also do is I could give it to the burghers. If I give it to the burghers, the autonomy will no longer matter for gold production. We'll get even more out of it. Anyway, Cardinal Minister. Well, we gain 10 prestige, but I do like this extra missionary strength and all the other things that go along with it, so we'll do that. Yep, that was actually pretty helpful there. 2.7. Even when the controlled by clergy modifier goes away, which it will rather soon. In 8 months, in fact. It will still have positive progress. Right, we're at 89% unity. Yeah, that's not the worst. It's a significant portion of the worst, but it's not the literal worst. Alright, if I did give this over to the burghers, that would put them over 80% influence. Well then. For how long? Too long, really. Because I don't want to lose the New World Companies thing. Right. That's fair. Because yeah, even in tropical regions, we're gaining 60 a year, so I'm going to drop it to 50 would be, I mean, not terrible, but less than ideal. Alright, let's queue up a few barks anyway. So we have 3 shipyards, so let's queue up 3 of them. When is this truce up? In 19, alright. Is also fair and fine. Castile allied the Pope. That is less fine. Not a fan of it, but hey. I guess there's not really much I can do about it either. So there's a barracks here. Oh, fish in Rio. Good. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. An Italian ambition, proper fleet. 5 owned provinces in Italy. So that would basically mean we had to take stuff from Aragon. I mean, we could just take the islands from them, to be fair, or we could take some of the islands and part of the boot. That is a good mission. Still, I think creating a proper fleet is probably the thing we can presently do. Go. Finish colony. We'll wait till tomorrow. It's now joined Carabas. Plus 3 per year. Eugh. That's not going well for them. Not going well at all. So yeah, that means plus 95 per year down here. That's fantastic. Plus 85 over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan. Alright. I may as well go ahead and do what I was talking about doing before. Take the diplomatic tech, and we'll take military tech. 604 points. And yeah, we're well ahead militarily wise, but that's fine. We still technology, colonial range, right? When is the next settler increase? At 10. Alright. So not too far away. We're at 8, 8, 10, so we're fine in terms of corruption and all of that stuff. 54. We're very close to being able to take this, actually. Regardless, we'll just let things keep going. 11 ducats, really? Right, because we're not paying for that extra colony. Ooh, 10 years of plus 5% trade efficiency. Trade success indeed. Yeah, an extra 0.4 ducats a month. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic. Declining power of the nobility. Well, that's actually not a huge deal. Right, IFNI would be done in 9 years. 9 is a large number of years. asset is in a place we already have. But that would be in a place we're already getting, so kind of all works out the same. Right, let's upgrade our cannons. Yeah, this is big deal, big deal. And let's get a claim on Cayor. I mean, do I want to claim on the rest of this stuff, or do I want to just kind of let that be it? Yep, nope, there's Castile. They've got the range. And yeah, once they get that, which to be fair will take them quite some time, but once they've got that, they can pretty much go anywhere. When's our truce up with them? 22. I mean, if we can take that from them, that would be huge. Alright, where is a fort down here? Just their capital fort, I guess? Yeah, I need more transports. I mean, I guess something like that. Yep, we can take up diplomatically again. Alright, hunt pirates in Safi. You join on that particular trip. And you, I guess, protect trade in Sevilla. That'll be fine. I did send this guy, didn't I? Okay, good. Alright. I was getting worried. Our manpower is doing quite well for us, so that's pretty awesome. I mean, when is this? 28. Okay. That's fine. Alright. And yeah, all that goes away in 28 or later, so... Yep, get that back. And then we just won't worry about the rest of it. Should be fine. Alright, what is Castile's... Alright, I mean, just out of curiosity, Morocco, you're not going crazy. Nope. Alright, Castile. Force limit of 16. They've got 12 troops. Alright. Traveling minstrel. We could gain a stability, or we could gain 10 prestige. Well, we definitely want to gain stability. Do I want to buy up to level 2? Not really. That's fine. 2 stability will be fine. We don't really have to have 3. Slaves on the Gold Coast. That's not super surprising, I guess. Honest merchants of Portugal, plus 10% global trade power. Awesome. September of 19. Alright. Guess I don't get much outside of doing that. So might as well wait. I want to claim Soenka. Right. Right. That's going to be fine. Moving our way up to reduced build cost. $30 of 35. Good. 30 of 70. So that would put us up to 10 cogs. It's not a terrible number. So we piss off the Pope. Yeah. And I had more influence with the Spanish monarchs than the Portuguese ones. Well, yeah. That said, 20 papal influence is pretty good. Missionary strength is also pretty good. Goes away in 24. Yeah, I might as well take this now if I'm gonna take this, which I am. So yeah, that's gonna be for cancel. 10 years. All right, fair enough. Yep. Institute them. And since we're at 99, so I can gain a stability. I can go up to 3 stability. I might just gain mercantilism because it is so very good. Both pretty strong, to be fair. Can I have to hold that many dudes? Indeed it can. Indeed it can. Air catches, mountains, yeah. Something like that. Come back from there. To improve relations with the Pope a little more. Right, there we go. I do think I'm just going to gain the mercantilism, just because being at 3 stability is nice, but then I guess the feeling is just you get all these plus stability missions that then you can't do anything about. which is disappointing. That's Molly and Clemkin. Wait. I missed that. What happened over here? So, nothing really happened between Austria and the Ottomans. Alright, that's fair. It does make sense. Head over there. Truce with Morocco has ended. Alright, fair enough. Be fine. Come on back. Yeah, they have no allies. That's not a fort, right? It clearly is a fort. So yeah, make that the war goal. Is France still in debt? They're not. Good. So they can help us against Castile next time, which apparently is a thing we need. Presumably that's a fight we can win. They are on even tech with us, although we do have a significant advantage in terms of units. It was not a clean fight. I need 9 guys here. You guys head there. Ooh. Ooh. Something like that. Actually, I guess. You guys head to haha, it'll be fine. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Alright, so that's a little awkward that they could attack here. Wait until they can't get there. These guys can't get there before the end of the month, and then head to Sus. There we go. And yeah, we'll loot here a bit. It'll be fine. It will be fine. No claim the Baleares, so we don't have a claim on France. How sad. How sad for us. Note. Yeah, so that would be not particularly sad. Not particularly sad at all. Right, once this siege is done, we'll move forward. Alright, I was going to say we'll move forward and we'll try to catch them in the flatlands, but no, that's fine. Let's move our heavies out to the strait so they can't get across. And, I mean, if they want to try to siege down Ceuta, especially if they want to try to siege down Tangiers. That's going to be fine. But if they want to head back over here, that will also be a-okay. I don't really know what their plan is if they're circling back around. Again, more cotton. More cotton's fine. It's the fabric of our lives, after all. Go ahead and mothball you, join up with everything else. And speaking of joining up with other things, I think right now I'm going to join up with a break. Thank you folks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode, where maybe Marrakesh finally falls? Who can say? Who can really say? But it's likely to. But yeah, we'll find out next time, and we'll continue this war with Morocco. Hope to see you folks then.